I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to be bitten by the giant desert centipede.
Okay, yeah, great idea. Great idea, dude.
2, 3. I have arguably taken more intentional bites, chomps, pinches, and stings than any other human being.
Bro, this guy's like, is this guy trying to kill himself? I don't understand why he's doing this.
As being admirably fearless.
He calls his channel Brave Wilderness. I think it should be called Stupid Wilderness.
However, I describe myself as a passionate educator who has endured these wild experiments so that we can all learn about animals and ultimately take away from my discomfort a newfound respect for these oftentimes misunderstood creatures. So while I might be a little crazy, I certainly am not completely fearless, and have made it very clear that there are only 2 creatures on this planet that make my skin crawl. The first is infamously known as the toe biter. Scientifically, this alien-looking creature is addressed as the giant water bug.
This creature looks like it knows martial arts.
Is unbelievably painful. So I faced my fears, safely caught one of these giants, and then in poetic fashion, let it latch on and bite my toe. It was a—
Oh, dude, I wouldn't let it bite my— I would let it bite my— if I had to do this, right? If I had to do this, I would absolutely let it bite my arm or my hands or whatever. But to bite my toe, fuck no. Like, that is a hell to the nah, dude.
Proudly conquered in the name of science and education. My second fear needs no elaborate introduction. You already know what it is. And yes, I will be bitten.
He's got like a giant ball sack in the bottom of his mouth, or that's his twofers. That's probably his twofers.
By the giant desert centipede. A giant, leg-covered, venomous fang-wielding terror that could only have materialized within one's most horrifying nightmare.
The camera guy's like, dude, check out that bug, dude. You should, you know, what'd be a good idea, dude. You should just let it bite you, bro. just let it bite you, bro. Wouldn't that just be funny?
And it's certainly no figment of your imagination. In fact, this animal is as real as it gets.
You should let a tiger or like a gorilla or like a bear slash his face just to see what it's like, you know? Fuck it. Just let us see what it's like. He is a manly man, though. You see his beard? Grows a full beard. I can't even grow this part. What the hell is this? Maybe I need to go out and let bugs bite me.
Centipede! Oh, look at this!
Where?
Giant desert centipede right here, right on the other side of this bush. Wow, look at that!
How does he just find these things? Unless he wasn't looking for it, he was just looking for whatever.
Here, give me that Tupperware.
And then he finds the centipede and decides to make a video.
Get that container out of your back.
Here, use your hat, use your hat. Oh, it's not working. Get him?
No, it's so fast. I can't.
Do centipedes dig holes? Can't they just escape?
I got it pinned. Oh, there he goes. Oh, girl.
Bro, that's so creepy looking.
Oh, nice. Got it.
And just like that, he was tamed.
That is a big—
This is how hard it is to tame a beast in World of Warcraft.
Will get your heart racing.
Difficult.
The bite from this creature is one of the most painful here in the Southwest, and if there's one creature that gets my heart racing, it is the giant.
Technically, his heart's racing because he was running around. Just technically speaking.
Wow, that is a big one too.
That's
you see
a
that
big
through
boy.
The container there?
That's a big boy.
It very well may be.
All of his legs are going like this.
You're looking at a living nightmare right there.
Let me out.
Look at that thing.
That is creepy, man. I'm a little nervous.
Well, I'm definitely not going to do it under the darkness of night. What I might be willing to do is sleep on it, and maybe
Don't
tomorrow,
sleep on it, bro. He's going to end up biting your ass.
But in the moment right now, I'm thinking, no, absolutely not. But I got to admit, part of me is curious, but part of me is just incredible.
What if it dies inside the... There's like no air inside that Tupperware. What if it dies?
This is...
That a bite
Maybe
too far?
Maybe a bite too far.
Look, he survived.
It's even more intimidating in the daylight than it is at night. Now, we caught this creature last night.
If your pee
and I
gets
said, "All
stung
right,
by
let's
a
hold
wasp,
on to
your pee
it.
can grow
Let me
permanently, I
sleep on
think.
it. Let me think if I
No
really
way,
want
you
to
should
be
try it.
bitten by this creature."
Make a video.
Here we are, 7 o'clock in the morning. I think we all know what's going to happen. Now, it is an arthropod, like all insects and arachnids, but technically it's a myriapod, also related to millipedes. And when it comes to centipedes, the giant desert is the largest in the United States. And this is a creature that you don't often come across because they're strictly nocturnal.
If they're strictly nocturnal, isn't this like animal abuse, having them in a cage in the middle of the day?
And look at this creature. I mean, you
Isn't
can
that
hear
some
its
kind of
little
torture?
legs scratching on the inside of this capsule.
Yeah, because he's probably it's probably like a vampire.
I mean,
He's
Mark,
probably dying
seriously,
from the
have
sunlight.
you ever seen a creature that's more nightmarish than this?
Nope. And I know this
My
is
ex.
something you've been not looking forward to.
Well, people often want to know, is there anything that scares Coyote Peterson? I jump on alligators, I jump into swamps to catch snapping turtles, I handle black widows and golden orb weave spiders, but the centipede, ever since I was a kid, for some reason, just always been like, I don't want
Spiders
to
on
get
my
near
hands,
that
that's
thing,
that's
because
crazy,
it has
dude.
so many legs, and each one of those legs has a little hook on it. So when they grab onto something, they grapple onto something, and when they bite, those fangs ratchet down and they hold
Putting this whole
on.
centipede
So this is
on your
not
wang could be
necessarily a bite
one
run,
interesting
it's a bite
cock
run.
ring.
Yes. Let's do this at this point, because I know you guys want to get a slightly better look at it. I'm going to actually take it out of this plastic container so we can get a good look at its body segmentation and the little hooks on those feet. You ready for that?
Sure, I guess.
To do that, I'm going to just gently...
Whoa. Yeah.
I gotta actually pin down its head to do this.
Oh, jeez. Look how
Man,
fast
see how
it is.
fast it is?
That was a committed grab, if I've ever seen one.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Ooh,
What's wrong? Is it biting you?
No, but each one of these little leg segments is incredibly sharp. Look at that body.
Damn, that's actually pretty
Wow,
cool.
and it is incredibly rigid. The exoskeleton on this animal's rock solid. And each one of those little leg segments grapples onto you, and it tries to pull itself down so that the fangs can bite. Now, those fangs are actually called maxilliped, and they are modified legs on... It's almost getting me right now.
My goodness.
Almost got me right there.
That was close.
Okay, I do not have as good a hold as I thought I did. I can actually see venom coming out of Maxilliped.
Venom,
wow,
dude?
Look at those. Okay.
This shit's got
That's a
fucking
slightly better
venom,
hold.
dude.
It almost was capable
Bro.
of completely wrapping its body down and
He
inflicting
wants
that
the
bite
centipede's
sooner than he
juices
wanted
to
it
enter his bloodstream?
Wow, that is intimidating. Okay, not an easy animal to hold on to because it is so incredibly strong. All right, guys, I'm gonna place it back into the plastic container here. Take a minute to compose myself, and then we're gonna head into the bite. You ready? Really, giant desert centipede is the one animal that I always thought to myself, you know what? I never want to be bitten by that creature. But
Today's the
I had
day.
the opportunity to do this, and I guess
Imagine
part of me is
waking
doing
up
it for
every morning
curiosity,
and you're
part of
like,
me is
what
doing
am
it
I
for
going
science.
to get bit
Part
by
of me is doing
today?
it to find out just how painful this bite
What are
really
we gonna
is.
get bit
I've
by
heard
today, babe?
from several different sources that it could be more painful than a rattlesnake bite, not as painful as a Gila monster, which I've been bitten by, and some people say it's no more painful than a honeybee sting. So it's all about how my body reacts to the venom. Now, it is going to attack my red blood cells, and I don't know what that will do. It could potentially rot a hole in my arm. It may just cause
Ooh,
some localized
that sounds
swelling
fun.
and pain, and I may be just
That
fine.
sounds fucking fun.
But
Yeah,
I've
it's only gonna
kind
put
of
a
climbed
hole
the
in my
insect
arm. No
sting
problem.
Pain index.
Fuck it, dude.
And I feel when it comes to bites,
How hard could it
this
be?
has got to be the last one.
Warning, the bite of centipede is unbelievably painful. Never attempt to catch, handle, or interact with one of these animals. More importantly, never attempt to recreate the following stunt.
This just became a reality. Wow. There it is, the giant desert centipede.
These are
I'm about
professionals.
to be bitten by it.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
well,
professionals.
The next thing we need to do is actually get it
Many
out
years of
this
training
plastic
getting bit by
container.
insects.
And
Many
to do
years.
that, I'm gonna gently go in and pin it. Ready?
Yep. It's creepy.
There's the commitment. Okay, got a hold on it. Oh man, those little legs are digging into me. Woo!
He's probably in
Those
pain
fangs.
right now by the way you
My
grab
goodness.
him.
Okay.
Dude, that is...
Now,
That's scary looking, dude. The fuck is that? The fuck is that, dude? That is actually scary looking. He's got twofers. He's got 2 more twofers and then 2 giant twofers, dude.
Okay. Now, I do, as always, have an epinephrine pen. Just stating that for the record. And
Also have that.
A walkie-talkie to call the
satellite phone.
police.
Always important.
Never had to use it. Please don't let today be the first time. Camera 3 rolling.
GoPro is rolling. Okay. Here we go. Ready? I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to be bitten by the giant desert centipede.
Okay,
we
yeah,
go.
great idea. Great
1,
idea, dude.
2, 3.
Oh. Oh. Bro, it grabbed, you can see the skin, it grabbed it and just like fucking did this kind of thing. It grabbed a chunk of his skin like this, bro. You can see his, bro, that's scary. All right, he's overreacting.
Oh my gosh! Right there,
He's
there's the thing.
overreacting. Look,
Don't
you
you
don't
know?
see anything.
Oh yeah. Wow.
It ain't that bad.
Grab the pain.
Immediately.
Describe the pain. Ah! 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 Does it hurt? Ah! Ah!
Searing. Oh my gosh, this is so much worse than a bullet ant sting. Ah! 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 Ah!
How sharp are the fangs?
Hold on a second.
Bro, stop
my
asking
God.
his fucking questions. Let him gain his posure, dude.
Ah! Ah!
I could see where they went in right there.
Ah!
Double chomp.
Ah! Could you even see that? It bit and like curled the skin up and then
That's
let go
what
and
I'm
bit a-
saying, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's scary.
second time.
Yeah.
Ah!
Oh wow.
Ah!
Damn, so you got him 2 hard pinches right here, 2 of the smaller, or 2 of the big pinchers right here, 2 of the smaller pinchers, and something happened there.
Let's see if blood come to the surface. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Okay.
I gotta know you're not like in serious trouble. You gotta keep talking to me.
Don't you think he would?
It's a different pain.
Don't you think he would say, "Bro, I'm about to fucking die. My heart's about to go into cardiac arrest. Like, bro, I'm dying right now. We need to call the hospital." Don't you think he will say something, bro? Shut the fuck up. Just be cameraman. Cameraman, don't talk.
Than any sting I've taken. It's searing. It is
Oh, look how cute
absolutely
it
searing.
is. Look how cute.
I'm sorry, I can't compose words right now, man.
Okay, he's overreacting. It's not that bad. Trust me, it's not that bad.
I need some water. I need some water. Oh my gosh.
Describe me where you feel the pain. Is it just localized to the bite?
You know where he feels the pain? Right where he got fucking bit, dumbass. Where do you think his ass cheeks hurt? Huh? Like where else do you think he'd feel the pain?
It's going up my arm. It is going up my arm just like the venom of Gila monster. Man, look at the welts that are forming on my arm. Dude, we might need to use that venom extractor. This is...
You mean his lips? He's gonna suck the poison out? Why are you crying?
Just cut the cameras, cut the cameras.
Why are you crying?
Extractor. We gotta get some venom on my arm. Ah!
Why are you crying?
Cut the cameras, cut the cameras.
No, bro, keep the camera rolling. That's content. That's content, dude. What are you doing?
I'm rolling cameras.
I think I'm gonna vomit. Okay.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
This is really bad. All right, Mar, you're gonna
No,
have
it's
to
not.
keep roll on this. We got the GoPro going too.
Said
Okay.
it's spreading, right?
It is spreading. It is spreading. Now, we have never used a venom extractor before in an episode, guys, and it is so painful right now.
Do they even know how to use it?
Of where I was bitten. When I was bitten by a Gila monster, my thumb, we couldn't use the venom extractor. I'm gonna try to see if we can't suck some of that venom out of my forearm. The pain is so bad, I actually was almost in tears.
Almost in tears, bro. You were in tears. Quit being a manly man, dude. You were.
You can actually see the venom seeping
It's
out of
okay.
the edge of my arm there. Look at the welt that is swelling. Now, if a centipede attacks a prey
I can feel it's swelling bad. Okay, so there's two sites. There's site 1, site 2. Do you know which was first?
Probably both at the same time.
It was the first one, and then it tucked its head back into. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You can actually see the venom coming up through the holes where the fangs went. Can you see that? See if you can zoom in on that. Waves of pain, guys.
Okay, I got an idea. Let the centipede bite
off.
your other arm so the pain in this arm goes away. I think that's the best thing to do.
That venom extractor just puts so much isolated pain right in that area.
It's subsiding.
Oh, you see, it wasn't that bad. You see?
Now the venom
You see,
from
it wasn't that
the
bad.
giant desert centipede has a cocktail of potency, and that cocktail is called cytolysis. And right now what's happening is that venom is attacking my red blood cells, and it is breaking them apart, and that is the pain that I am feeling right now. And trust me when I say it is unbelievably intense.
Wow.
Let's take off the venom
Why
extractor.
doesn't this buddy just
All right, to do that, I gotta turn this and just unlock it, right?
just suck it out?
No, I don't want it.
Okay.
That looks juicy.
Oh yeah. You can definitely see there's some residual venom coming out of it.
That looks juicy.
Let me get a shot of that with the GoPro. Man,
That is a lot of venom, actually.
man, that is painful.
I honestly expected more venom.
It is easily as bad as I imagined.
But if it's really that little venom and it does that much pain, holy shit.
Just take the tourniquet off your arm.
Yeah, go ahead, take that off, take that off.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
There's you guys.
Man. First time we ever had to use the venom extractor.
He survived,
the venom
guys.
seems to have stopped
He survived.
at about the area where we had the tourniquet, which is good. I do believe that the venom extractor helped. Right now, all I want to do is simply get out of the hot desert sun and into an air-conditioned environment. All I can say is this, guys. If you ever come across one of these myriapods in the wild, simply admire it from a very safe distance. Do not try to catch it. Do not try to handle it, because take my word for it, this pain is absolutely, unbelievably intense. You do not want to be bitten by this animal.
I
I'm Tyree
technically
Peterson.
don't want to get bitten
Be brave.
by anything.
Stay wild.
Who in the right mind, not including this guy, wants to be bitten by something? Because he said, trust me, you don't want to get bitten by this. Nobody wants to get bitten by anything. Like, literally nothing.
Next adventure.
You're the only weirdo that likes to get bit by shit.
And requested medical treatment.
Damn,
for
look
the
how swollen his arm is, dude. This arm looks like it's from a guy who eats cheeseburgers every day for like months and shit. Like, he looks like a thick boy. But it's just swollen.
This was the first time that my mind and body were unable to endure the pain of a bite or a sting. It was truly that bad.
Guys, I'm tough, right? We know that. I've got a high pain tolerance, but this put me over the edge. It is more pain
Weird
than
flex.
I've ever been in. You can see on my face, I am exhausted right now. I have not slept in 36 hours, and it's a pain that I couldn't stop. That was the scariest part, is when the pain was taking over my arm all the way up into my shoulder. I couldn't stop it, and it was only becoming worse. In all of my time filming episodes for the Brave Wilderness channel, I have not once gone to see a doctor after a bite or a sting. The giant desert centipede put me in urgent care. That's how serious it is.
They put him in urgent care, dude.
In the end, was facing my
That's
fear
not
of being
good.
bitten by this nightmare
That's
of a
not good
creature
at all.
worth it? Well,
But aren't there, that means he probably hasn't got bitten by everything, because aren't there spiders or snakes that if you get bit, you have like 2 hours to live or something?
at first as I rolled around on the ground in agonizing pain, I would have told you no. However, now that the pain is long gone, and all that remains are the haunting memories, I would actually have to say that yes, it was worth it. Because together, we learned about the giant desert centipede, and most importantly, how bad the bite
Oh, look at this fucking,
is.
bro, that's so creepy.
If you are ever unfortunate enough to be bitten by one of these animals, seek medical treatment immediately. As for me, I'm sure that some of you still think I am absolutely crazy, but at least I can now proudly say that what was once my fear of centipedes has now evolved into a newfound fascination and respect. For one
No,
of
let's be honest. His once feared of centipedes now grew into a bigger fear of centipedes. Now he really doesn't want to get bit by those again. I bet he wouldn't do it again. Pussy.